Hello, hello, hello. It's Munchiezzz. Welcome back to Munchiezzz Plays for another episode of the Triple Threat Challenge. It is the most beautiful day in Hutan Pantai on this March morning. Sure, it's cloudy. It's overcast. But we're not talking about the weather. We're not talking about the weather at all. What we're talking about is I believe it's a beautiful day to make some money. I believe it's time for us to sell some silage. It is. 224 at the animal dealer. I know we're going to tag that place. What do we have to sell? Let's go take a look-see. I know we got a lot. $472,000 liters to sell. We still have 386,000 being made. But the only problem I have right now is it's going to take forever to sell it with this little tiny trailer we have here. So why don't we jump in the store and see what we have for trailers. See if maybe we can find something a little bit better. Because right now we're only pushing about 14. Wow. And they're all pretty expensive, 40,000s. 60s, 132,000. The lizard trailers. Now we have a lizard tanker that's so beautiful. It holds 200,000 for us. These go between 18.5 and 200,000 for 30,000. One's a trailer and one's a tandem. I'm not sure what a tandem is. $30,000 is still a lot. What do we have out here in the sales? We'll give it a look-see. Maybe we'll get lucky. That 138,000 one is only 38,000. Come on, trailers. Big money or little money, no whammies. 17,000. I think that's the one we have already. $33,000 for 56. That's not too bad. That's a little bit better. Let's see. Oh, there's a lizard trailer. Will all be It's the tandem. Like I said, I wasn't sure what the tandem was. Maybe that's so you can connect more than one trailer. That makes sense. $16,897. Change our capacity from 18.5 to 200 for an extra 5,000, so 21,000. I think that might be a deal. Can we get our BKTs? We can. What's the wheel setup? Standard. Wide tires. Those look a little bit more meaty. I think that's beautiful. I've never done the license plate before. Types of license plates. Just because I'm curious. Huh. MUN. CH. Munchie. Sure, why not? Well, I guess let's give her a buy. This will make transporting that silage so much easier. Let's hop on our tractor. Let's go pick this thing up. How's everyone doing on this beautiful day? Hopefully everybody's doing good. See, we don't need gas while we're passing by the gas station. Sorry, neighbor. I guess we could give it a repair. Might as well while we have some money. Do it while it's cheap before it gets really expensive. Be nice to buy a new tractor eventually, where we don't have to repair as often. We'll get there. Let's give this a repair. $5,024. Our tractor's good as new for about 10 minutes. It's rough when it starts. Let's hook up to this trailer. I'm loving those purple rims. All right, let's go get us some silage loaded. We'll sell the silage, and then I think I have something else up my sleeve. We're gonna add some stuff to our farm, I think. It's about that time. Curb check right there. Make sure the curb's still there. Come pull up over here. Let's see, we gotta open the cover. Let's start filling this thing. We don't want the grass. We want some silage. Let's start filling this thing. We should make a pretty penny over this. And I'm excited. I don't think the money's going to sit there very long. We got some plans for that money. See what the weather's going to be like today while this is filling up. It's going to be a beautiful day. Check on our field. Our field seems to be doing good. So far, so good. We're almost filled up. Let's see where this animal dealer is. Animal dealer is over there. All right. Well, let's get this to the animal dealer. And I'll meet you there. And we'll see what we got. Alright, we're pulling up to the animal dealer. Let's see what the magical number is. Let her flow. Look at that number go up. $44,951 for the first load. We'll go back and we'll refill and we'll do her again. Alright, we're back at our farm. Or lot. Still not a farm yet. Come back under here. And we'll refill her again. I wish it was all ready to go. That is some steamy, hot silage. We're halfway filled up. Now what we're going to do with the money with this, I don't want to say yet. I don't want to give it away and spoil it. But it's definitely going to make us look like more of a farm for sure. Alright, let's get this to the animal dealer and drop it off again. Rinse and repeat. I'll see you at the animal dealer for the numbers. Alright. Pulling up to the animal dealer again for load number 2. And let's dump her. Big money, big money. Another 44,951. We got 115,000 in the bank. I think we might be able to add to that a little bit. We can get rid of our little trailer. We don't need that no more. We'll do that when we get back home. And see where we're at. Alright, we're back at our lot. Well, as you can tell, it's dark. We took a little break for the day, just so we can let some extra silage get done. We don't have a full load, but we have 177,000. I figured we'd get all we could, because after today it kind of drops off. And we'll still have some more left to sell for later on when we need it. This will pad our bank account a little bit more, and we'll come back and go to sleep. It'll be April, and we'll add something to this little lot of ours, make it more farm-like. $130,000 liters in there and counting, and we're almost ready to go. All right. We'll get this last load over to the animal dealer and see what our final tally is. Guess we better turn on some lights. I'll meet you over there for the numbers. Alright, our last trip to the animal dealer to drop off this last load of silage. See what our magical number is. $39,000 in silage, $182,000 in the bank. Let's get on home and take a little rest, and we'll come back with a fresh mind and fresh eyes. And start the day anew. Well, it's a new day in Hutan Pantai. 8 o'clock in the morning. A nice April morning. First deal of business. We gotta come to our tractor. And we gotta sell our old tractor. No use having it over here. We don't need it. Drop this one off. Pick up this one. We'll take it to the store, give it a repair, and sell her off. She was a good old girl. I'll always remember her. My first transport trailer. She did a good job, she did. Now she can move on to greener pastures with someone else. Plop up in this little square right here. A repair for $1,400. Repaint for $5,200. And sell her off for $18,000. Make sure I'm selling the tractor or the trailer and not my tractor. We'd be pulling it by foot. All right. Let's go spend some money. Sorry, neighbor. You got some hail damage, neighbor. With that hail damage, I'm sure me going through the field ain't no worse. Alright, so we're back from the store from selling our trailer. Yesterday, last month, whatever, we sold a bunch of silage. We're up to $227,000. It's time to spend a little money. Now, originally, I was going to put down a place for all our equipment, but nowhere looked good. I wanted to put it over there, and I can't move those until those are empty. So instead of placing down our shop or barn or shed or whatever you want to call it, we'll put down something else. We'll go into the construction menu, get our animals, go to our sheep. Let's make a home for some goats. I downloaded this Finnish sheep barn from ModHub. I think this is going to work out so good here. We'll see what kind of customizations we have for it. You can pick a color. We don't want solar panels on it. Now the colors of our fermenter and our silo, we might as well make everything match. We'll go with that cot green. We're going to line her up right in the middle there. Place it. Do we want to customize the fence? Well, yes. Yes, we do want to customize that fence. We're going to come out straight across right here. We'll come all the way down. We're going to have a lot of goats. We'll come to there. Line her up somewhere right around there. Will give us some room for our field. We'll come back up. Just zoom in a little bit so we can get a better look. Try to go right about there. And we'll close her off. Oops. Delete the last segment. We want to close this off. Let me close it off. Do you want to plant the meadow for the sheep barn? Absolutely. Well, that didn't go quite as planned. All right, let's look at our pasture. Let's see what we got going on in here. It's definitely it's a nice place, a lot of room. Let's add some goats up in here. We got Landrace of Bentham, Steinshof, Swiss Black Brown Mountain, Black Welsh Mountain. Oh, that's right, sheeps and goats. So that's a Baba sheep. That's a Baba sheep. There must be only one kind of goat. Alright. Well, that makes our decision easy. We're allowed 85 in here. Maybe we do 10 of each. Buy 10 16-month-old. Ten 3-month-old. And 10 0-month-old. Okay. We got ourselves some sheep. Hi, little sheepies. How cute. Matt. See what it looks like outside. Oh, little baby goats. Well, I think we need to give these guys some food. Let's go to our tractor and I'm stuck on a goat. They're very talkative. What's up, Billy? Where's our tractor at? All the way on the other side. How much does this hold? Doesn't say. Well, we're going to find out. I'm so excited. Now we're going to have some goat's milk. We can take it to the dairy. And we're going to have to look up what we can do with it. Let's hook up our trailer. And go give these goaties some grass. Yes. Wonder how fast they reproduce and how fast they'll give us some milk. And how the dairy works on this one. We'll look that up as soon as we give them some food. Let's fill this up with... we don't want it out of this. We want it out of the silo. What am I thinking? Start feeling. Wheat, barley, oat, canola, sorghum, sunflower, soybean, corn, potatoes, carrots, parsnips, long grain rice, peas, spinach. It's going to be the last thing I hit. Uh-oh. It's saying we have no grass? I thought we fixed that problem. Now it's saying we have liquid fertilizer, sorghum, and something is definitely wrong with this thing. How do we have 126,000 liters of liquid fertilizer? That makes no sense. I think we're going to have to get rid of that. Start filling. Well, thought we were going to be good on grass, but apparently that's not the issue. That's not the case. I am really curious what is going on with that thing. We'll just sell it and get rid of it. We wanted to move it anyways. There was only 1,200 liters of sorghum in there. That's not a big loss. How water got in there, I have no idea. And the liquid fertilizer that's in there isn't ours anyways, so we're not going to use it. That just wouldn't be right. It would be nice, but we're not going to play that way. Can I pull this in here? Looks like a tight fit. Wow. Let's get more straight on with this. Or we might have to get bales, maybe? Yeah, we're not going to fit in the animal shed. Well, that's a problem. What do we do about that? Alright. Well, there's something to figure out. Well, that did not work at all. So I stuck the grass back in our fermenter. I guess we gotta do bales. Which kind of sucks. That means I would have done that to begin with. But it is what it is. I know that I'm going to go in the construction menu. And this silo is going bye-bye. It totally was not working. I don't know what happened to it. It had over 100,000 liters of liquid fertilizer in it. That just wasn't right. We'll figure out something for that. While we're here, we'll check out our productions. Still got silage going. Our greenhouses need some water. Well, let's throw some water in our greenhouses. And I guess we'll have to figure something out for hay or for grass. That's alright though. When plans don't work, you come up with something else. Such is life. I'll grab this trailer. Come around and fill it up with some water. We'll come around and we'll fill it up with some water. At least we got goats. Didn't quite work the way we planned, but that's alright. They have a meadow to eat on for a little bit. Yep. We'll just have to buy a couple bales of hay. I don't know why I keep saying hay. Grass. We'll let this fill up. Alright, we're full. Let's go fill us up some greenhouses. Wondering if we'll have to make 2 trips. And we'll fill up the first one. These things are thirsty. That one's done. And 2 down. And there's the third. And last. All right. We'll just leave it right there. Well, we got rid of some silage. We picked up a trailer and sold our old one. We got rid of our malfunctioning crazy silo. We'll figure out another one. We got some goats. We couldn't get grass in there. Apparently we got to put bales, so we got to figure that out. And I don't think we're far away from having to harvest our soybeans. So hopefully on the next episode, we'll be getting some soybeans going and finding a silo that will work. That'd be awesome. Well, thanks for hanging out on this short episode. It didn't quite go as planned, but things go wrong on the farm. And you have to adapt. And that's what we're going to do. Thanks for hanging out with me, Munchiezzz, and coming out to Munchiezzz Plays for the Triple Threat Challenge. And we'll see you for the next one. And as always, let's see what kind of madness we can create. Have a good one.